So unfortunately, I came home after Vinkman's last night and had 2 bags of Skinny Pop and a half thing of Blue Chips. Little bags of Skinny Pop, or medium. But anyway, carbs not on the plan. So this morning I'm going for a longer bike ride. If you're wondering about my fancy scarf here, you may recognize it as the sunscreen thingy from the boat. But you may be used to seeing it a little differently. Does that look more familiar? Also, you may have noticed an episode or so missing if you're on the YouTube. And one day is missing because I was going to share my bike ride, and my method for doing that didn't work out so well. I have this older iPhone here, iPhone 4 maybe, 4S, 4 something. And I have this case for it that goes on the bike handlebars. However, the audio is not happening. So I'm going to try today, see if I can use these so I can actually do a little voiceover while I'm riding, which was my intent the other day. So I've actually taken the little plastic thing off of this iPhone 6 cover thingy because the picture was looking really crappy with this plastic film over the camera. So this old iPhone 6 case just goes over here. And we'll just put the thing in there. And there we go. Hopefully this audio thing is going to work out better today. Of course, I've messed around, and instead of getting out at 10 a.m., I was dillying around with microphones and earbuds and whatnot. So now I'm out biking at midday in the Georgia summer. It's about 97 degrees. Not much wind. It's garbage day. These hot garbage cans out on the street smell awesome. Of course, I'm asking this iPhone to do an impossible task when I'm in the sun to try and get anything, or you could tell anything about my face without the background being completely blown out white. So it certainly likes it better when I'm shaded for a minute, which isn't much today. One of my least favorite hills here. Just got to grind through it. I think I'm racing the garbage truck. On the plus side, I now get a reward of a downhill without much interruption for a minute. Headed by my crib, but I ain't stopping. We're headed up past Leslie Beach Club, the neighborhood pool. Kind of rounding out, I guess, the front 9, or the front 4 on this course. On the plus side, now I get to go downhill by the pool. Fast. So here is Varner. For me, the psychological halfway point on either my 10-mile or my 20-ish mile ride. It's coming at about 9 miles here. It's not the steepest, but it seems to be one of the longest and warmest. I am feeling this. I want to thank Mr. Dan Coy
Yeah, that Dan Coy. For the road tires to put on this crazy mountain bike. This is actually a rigid mountain bike. The brand is Orca. It's very old. I've never seen another one. It's very odd. Nobody ever waves anymore. But this bike suits me. I don't see any reason to get another one. I like that ethos whenever I can manage it. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So I had it in high gear there, coming up the hill. Thought I was going to crank the wheels off. If and when this whole Camelback runs out, which is at least a gallon, I will be turning directly back for home. So go forward and go home, turn right and go further. Further. I hate this hill. This is Flare Knoll. The last truly despised hill on the larger course. It's actually mile 15. I cheated myself out of a couple with Runkeeper. So Runkeeper's just screwing me. I've got at least 16 miles. It's still showing me shy of 13. It just keeps stopping. So I'm going to go on my own estimation here. Back to the barn. That was a unique flying dismount camera perspective. Now that's some doings there, boyo. There's Daisy, hello. On my way now to SAE Institute of Atlanta for the Indie Labels panel and visit with Lee Morin and possibly Brad McDonald if I get a minute. Well, that's not helpful. Who should be here at the NARUP event but my CSAC boss, Mr. Greg Smith.
Good evening, man. This is a great event tonight. This guy, B, I like to call him B Money. He done got young on me and took off the beard. But this is just a great opportunity. Thank you for allowing me to be on the blog. Check CSAC.com. We're doing amazing things over there.
Amen.
Don't be afraid to go to NARUP as well. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, likewise.
Well, that was obviously a long day, and but productive. And got a couple more of those coming up. Thanks so much to Dan Coy for the wheels, Greg Smith from CSAC, Lee Morin from NARUP, and her excellent panelists Juliet, DJ Pierre, and Wendy Day. That was very awesome. And Julie and Jessica and Mr. Brad McDonald at SAE. Hope you like this hot mess. Feel free to share, like, and stuff like that. Tomorrow we've actually got a Recording Academy party, so come on back.